Hey everybody, Mike here once again, and today we're going to be talking about this new PlayStation 5 game coming out called The Forgotten City, and whether or not this is a Christian game. Interestingly enough, this has a trope built in that, or not a trope, but there is an element to the story built in that states that if one person sins in the city, then everybody will be destroyed. And obviously that has implications for morality, and we're going to go through, check out the game today, at least the trailer and some of the information surrounding its release because it has yet to release. And we're going to see what is the deal behind this game for Christian creatives. So let's take a look, shall we? So here on the Forgotten City Steam page, we're going to take a look at this short trailer and then we'll discuss it, okay?
Salve, friend.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are?
I'm from the future and we've already had this conversation.
So, I've never seen you before in my life.
Somebody in this city is about to break the golden rule.
Some people say
golden
it's
rule.
the creation of an all-seeing God.
All-seeing God.
Everything we do.
Are you with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
So it's a murder mystery to see who's going to break the golden rule, which is, I suppose, sinning.
Is it that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them? Salve, friend. I'm Galerius.
All right, July 28th. So it's coming out. Whoops.
Salve.
It's actually coming out very, very soon. So it'd be interesting to see more about the gameplay and things like that. But it looks like... Well, let me start off by saying that this is what originally started as a Skyrim mod by Nick Pierce. He was a modder for the Skyrim community, and he made such a good mod that it won a Writers Guild Award. And he went on to make this indie game with an epic mega grant. So when he went ahead and did that, he got more funding through other sources as well, and now everyone's very excited for this game. But question is this a Christian game? So I want to go over a few things that'll give us some insight into the creator himself and their team, called Modern Storyteller, and the publisher is Dear Villagers. I didn't look into them yet. However, Modern Storyteller and Nick Pierce, they want to explore morality in video games. So something I didn't expect to see here. So it is a murder mystery, time travel to an ancient Roman city, and you have to unravel who's about to break the golden rule. Okay, very interesting, and yep, coming out very, very soon. So, oh wait, it's June. So July 28th, so next month, okay? And as you can see here, we have the About page. Nick Pierce is the managing director and founder. He started as a lawyer, or he was going to lawyer school, and he had a long career in the legal industry. Here's his LinkedIn. You can see here that he switched over to Modern Storyteller, started up his indie studio in 2016. Prior to that, he, as you can see here, lawyer, etc., etc. Anyway, he did publish this Gama Sutra article, and it talks about why I walked away from my legal career to make video games. And in it, he discusses this. Here, let me read it to you. It was a classic head versus heart dilemma. Rationally, I knew I had a good traditional career, which had taken me 10 years to build, and if I took a break from it, I might never be able to go back. But I had a burning desire to keep making games, and I'd connected with a market of intelligent gamers who kept asking about my next project. Watch this. I was on that precipice, agonizing over whether to take the leap when I discovered I won a National Writers Guild Award. A friend told me at the time, if there is a God, right now he's going, Nick, how many signs do I need to give you? And here we have our first clue. It looks like Nick doesn't believe in God. It says, I don't believe in God, but I believe that playing it safe all your life and refusing to take any risks itself an act of risk-taking, right? What if you spend the rest of your life wondering what would have happened if you had pursued your passion? That's a very good question, very good point that we should all pay attention to as well. Obviously, we need to have some caution around that, right? But he was able to take the leap and succeed and land on his feet. So, with the backing of my awesome wife, I took the leap, began making the Forgotten City, and standalone reimagining of my mod for Skyrim. So anyway, he's not a Christian. He's probably either an atheist or like an agnostic or something like that. But it's very interesting. He's pursuing this idea of what does morality look like in video games. You can actually see here on Stride PR, Modern Storyteller creative Nick Pierce of the Forgotten City will take part in the How Should Games Make Moral Choices Matter at PAX Australia 2018. So I am going to look this up. I'm going to get back with you guys. I'm going to try to have Nick on the channel for an interview, and we'll talk to him about morality in video games and see where his heart is at and how he approached it for the Forgotten City. Very, very interesting. I really, really want to observe this with you guys and see, where he's at in his headspace and in his faith walk or lack thereof. So very interesting. The moment I heard in the trailer when I saw it at E3 that if one person sins, then everyone will be destroyed, I immediately said, wait a minute, Roman, golden bow, some Greek influence in there. However, I realized that it gave slightly like a Christian game vibe. And I know that some of you might have been wondering as well. So to clarify, no, this is not a Christian game. However, it's a very interesting game, and I hope to see more about it as it releases. Maybe I'll do a playthrough on it on the channel. And Nick Pierce of Modern Storyteller, we're going to reach out and see if we can get a discussion rolling. Anyway, that's it. Love you guys. Like and subscribe, and can't wait for the next one. I got some more content coming at you. Anyway, peace out.